A group of MYP students from 9th and 10th grade attended MUN Conference in Istanbul in Robert College from 1st to 5th April. Our students, they had no experience in participating in MUN before. It was their first conference, and among 650 other delegates, our students actively participate in all the activities which was planned during this conference. They presented two different countries. Our delegation presented Portugal and Egypt. They were distributed in different committees, in political, environmental, disarmament, human rights committees. One of the most important thing was that one of our delegates, particularly Ambassador of Egypt, Nanuka Gugwadze, was asked to give an opening speech during the opening ceremony. This activity, I think our students, they gained a lot and gained the experience. First of all, I think they will use these skills and this useful experience in their future.
I represented Portugal in the Human Rights Committee, and as a delegate I got a huge experience which I will use in future time, and we are going to repeat this experience, and we hope that we will use every new skill which we got.
Chair, fellow delegates and dear guests, I'm honored to attend this conference and present Egypt. Globalization is a complex process that can be a catalyst for democratization. Globalization helps expansion of democratic ideas around the world. The process changed the world in many ways, brought some countries together while also driven them apart. One of the best examples of democratic movements and inclusion of the whole nation into politics is Egypt. In the country where only a few percentage of population was involved in politics and governing the state, has evidenced immense expansion of political activity, started from few individuals to thousands of Egyptians fighting for their democratic values. In the nearest future, I hope that Egyptians will achieve their goal and reach the higher level of democracy. Thank you for your attention. Floor is back to the chair.
Thank you so much.
I was honored to attend this conference and present Egypt. I was an ambassador of Egypt, and I was asked to make an opening speech in an opening ceremony. I'm pleased that I attended this conference. We gained huge experience. We developed new skills such as risk takers. We became more thinkers, open-minded. We were participating in the debates. My resolution that passed MUN and was sent to UN, real UN. I met many new friends from different countries. I hope we'll attend this conference again, and we'll use this huge experience. And we're planning to create a club here to educate younger students that will have wish to attend MUN. We will share to them our experience. We'll tell them everything that we studied there, gained a huge experience, and we'll try to develop skills to them.
My friend George and I were in the political committee of Robert College International Model United Nations 2014. We were in the political committee. I was presenting Portugal and he was presenting Egypt. Actually, I am ambassador of Portugal. In our committee, there were more than 75 delegates, and we had four tasks to write a resolution on it. So I wrote a resolution on the Kuril Islands territorial dispute, and actually my resolution passed in the real United Nations. Also, we got a really big experience on that committee, on that international model United Nations, and also we got a lot of friends.
As my friend Lemon told, we were in political committee, so we had 4 different problems. My problem was Sunni and Shiite problem, and I think it's one of the most important and one of the most interesting problems. It's just my opinion, but you can decide by yourself. We had 4 different resolutions which we were discussing and voting, and we were separating our ideas and talking about it. For me, I got a lot of new experience and I got a lot of new friends, plus I had a good relations with others, especially with the new people. Basically, as my friend told, there were 75 delegates from from all countries. So I have new friends, and I'm happy that I visited this conference, and I hope I will visit it again. And as my friend Nanuka told, we will make a club, and as I know, if I'm not mistaken, me and my friend Lemon would be as chairs in there. So we will teach all of the kids or all the people who want to be in this club how to represent or how to talk on MUN. So, and after it, I hope we will go again, and again we represent our country and our school.
I was in the disarmament committee, which mainly focuses on limiting the arsenal of each country. I was representing the position of Egypt, since I was the delegate of Egypt, with my friend Farhad. Farhad was actually delegate of Portugal. I mainly focused on the chemicals, since Egypt doesn't support the ban of chemical weapons. Also, my draft resolution was used in the actual resolution about the aerial drones, and one of my resolutions actually passed the question of aerial drones. And it was really interesting for me, since it was really kind of different from the environment I'm in. The whole committee has a professional feel and professional look. It's just UN just for the younger generation, and the actual words used, the actions taken is really close to the actual UN. I really liked it, and it's kind of different from what I'm used to. It's really fun. You meet lots of people, make lots of new friends, and your English actually benefits from it.
My partner Georg Kikor and I participated in the disarmament committee representing 2 countries such as Egypt and Portugal. We were solving 4 different questions, like the problems which real MUN was stated for us, and my resolution was passed and was accepted by the real UN, which will be, I hope, will be used by UN in the future to solve the problem. I was mainly focused on the question of the aerial drones, because in my opinion it's more worldwide problem which is now used in many countries. The drones are attacking like the civilians, and the civilians are dying for no reason, so it was the problem which we needed to solve, and we actually solved that because our resolution was passed. And it was actually a very good experience for us to know how to debate, to know how to talk to the people, how to share our opinion, how to in which way to share them. And I hope we will go there again. We'll attend MUN, and we'll gain our experience once more, and we'll show this experience to the other kids and other people, because this MUN really gives you a lot of benefits which we could use in our future life, in our future job.